Okay, I'm going to demonstrate some subtraction strategies that you can use to help you to subtract. So the first one is going to be the take from 10 strategy that we've done in class when I'm subtracting a single digit number from a two-digit number. So again, this is the take from 10 strategy. I can break apart 19 into 10 and 9, and then I could take the 7 from the part that's 10, have 3 left over, and when I add 3 and 9 back together, I get 12. So 19 subtract 7 would give me 12. If I demonstrate that strategy again, 12 minus 5, again I can break apart 12 into 10 and 2, take the 5 from the part that's 10, have 5 left over, and then 5 and 2 makes 7. If I have 26 minus 9, I can do the same thing. I can break 26 into 10 and 16. I can take the 9 from the part that's 10 and have 1, and then when I add 16 and 1 together, I get 17. Now a child who knows their facts really well and say, hey, I could do it the other way. I can take the 9 from the 16 and have 7 because I know 9 and 7 make 16. And then 7 and 10 will give me 17. Demonstrating that again, if I have 26 minus 9, and instead of taking 10 out, I could just break 26 into 20 and 6. Take the 9 from the 20, have 11, and then 11 and 6 gives me 17. All right, so now I'm going to demonstrate some subtraction of two-digit numbers without regrouping. Just like when we learned to add, the first thing that we learned to do was to draw a picture. So if I subtract, I can do the same. And again, this is without regrouping. So if I have 67, I could use quick tens and ones, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Then I subtract 33. Remember, I'm subtracting, so I take away from what I already have. So 33, take away 3 tens, 10, 20, 30, and 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. And then my answer is 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay? I could also use a strategy that we call expanded form, just like we did with addition. When it's similar to the addition where we add the tens and then add the ones, well, I could do it with subtraction, but again, I will be subtracting. So 67 would be 60 plus 7, and 33 would be 30 plus 3, and I'm subtracting. So then 60 subtract 30 would be 30, and then 7 subtract 3 would be 4. And when I put them together, I get 34. Remembering that I am subtracting in that case. All right, and this again is without regrouping. If I do another, let's just do another one of those. 57 subtract 32. So again, I am using the expanded form. So I will break these into 50 and 7, subtracting 30 and 2, and then 50 subtract 30 is 20. 7 subtract 2 is 5. And then 20 and 5 makes 25. And finally, I can do it mentally, standard form. So if I go back to 67 minus 33, well, I know that this represents my ones and this represents my tens. So 7 ones minus 3 ones is 4. And then 6 tens, which is 60, minus 3 tens, which is 30, I get 30. So then 34. So I hope these strategies are helpful. Remember, the very first one for the two-digit numbers was drawing your picture. The other one was expanded form. And then this is the standard model where you could do it mentally. And again, this is without regrouping. That's it.